With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. This is my third read by him. His other two books I really enjoyed. This one I really wanted to love because I love his writing and I love his work. This is my least favorite so far. It is definitely inspired by Agatha Christie's work, which is really cool. It's really interesting. But there was definitely some things that I don't know. It was definitely different, I think, for Sager, and I just don't know if it was my favorite. You're already taking a pretty big risk when you add a bunch of characters in the story that aren't really that likable. You, I think, need to have an interesting plot or interesting twists, or just you need to have everything else a little more tied together. And it definitely felt like it had a bit of a convoluted plot where how everyone got together felt very out there. It felt kind of unbelievable. And I think the logic in this book definitely was pretty low. If you're able to push that disbelief to the side and kind of hop on for a fun, crazy ride, no pun intended, choo choo, then I think this could be a fun read. I think what's difficult for me sometimes is I do so many book reviews and I get in this more analytical mindset when I'm assessing these books, where this one, I think you just need to not have a bunch of expectations. And if you don't, and you just kind of go into it blind and you're just looking for a fun time, then I think this is a great read for sure. For me, there's just things that don't make sense with like what characters do or how this happened in the story. That happens quite a few. It happens a lot of times. So that's what sticks in my mind. And I go, like I gotta maybe tick some points off for that because Riley Sager normally doesn't do that. This was just a very different style. I think it just was influenced off of her work and just sort of like maybe like a nice like little tribute. That's how I kind of took this, and maybe it's just completely different than anything else he's done. Let me know in the comments what you thought about With a Vengeance. Have a super special awesome day and happy reading.